Selecting Puyol ahead of Mascherano was wise of Pep Guardiola. One of the big decisions Mourinho had to make was whether Higuain started or Benzema. He went for Benzema. And of course we have three of the world's greatest footballers. This is one of them, Lionel Messi, Xavi and Cristiano Ronaldo is in the world according to that list as well, and it could come down to tactics tonight as well. Here goes Messi on a mazy run. He's only scored one goal away from everybody cold. Messi. Fabregas, who played in the Super Cup matches.
And they've also got the best player in the world with Lionel Messi.
Well, that will be decided, Jerry, in January when the votes are in. Here goes Lionel Messi into the penalty area. They have to watch this step, and Messi brings out a world-class save from the Spanish international captain, Iker Casillas.
Yeah, it's Sergio Ramos' mistake. He slipped. Messi punched on it. Have a look, there he is slipping. I said tonight, this is a greasy surface. There will be mistakes. Messi does brilliant inside. What a save that is from Iker. Now Barcelona trying to settle down and get their passing game going. Messi.
Here is Messi, taking control of the game. And in the last 8 league games, they've scored at least 3 goals. Messi seems to be a one-man team at the moment, Barcelona, and Messi's taken out by Xavi.
Yep.
Crowding Barcelona, pinning them back. It's a game of cat and mouse.
It is a game of cat and mouse, but who has the possession and who can penetrate the most? Dani Alves, we haven't seen.
Puyol. Alves. Messi. Just not allowed to get into his stride and a good tackling like them.
No, and there's been a lot of uncharacteristic mistakes made by Barcelona. Giving the ball away cheaply, that's a foul. That's a foul on Lionel Messi.
And a quick apology from Alonso. It's the second foul is committed in the game, and the referee loses patience. He's kept his cards dry, quite literally trying these rainy conditions, but Xabi Alonso the first to see a flash of yellow tonight. I don't think he's got a great deal of defence for that, has he?
No, it's totally unnecessary as well. It's such a short period of the game, you know, you're looking 26 minutes into the game, he gives away a cheap foul, a cheap free kick, and a yellow card.
He's going to have to watch his step when these sides met in the Spanish Super Cup earlier in the season.
This could be significant tonight, anyone going down to 10 men.
Messi to Fabregas, to Messi.
Great tackle.
When he has played, he's put in 9 out of 10 performances, and he's given that dominant role in midfield tonight. Lionel Messi shrugs off Ozil, takes on 2, threads it through to Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez! Barcelona are back! Messi, the creator, and Alexis Sanchez on his Clasico Liga debut brings Barcelona back into the game.
Well, what a scintillating run it was from Lionel Messi, Rob. He really does do fantastically well, pushing forward, drives into the heart of the defence. There's loads of white shirts, and the pass was brilliant for Alexis Sanchez, who right-footed, hammers it into the bottom left-hand corner. Great goal. And it's level again, 1-1. Their normal football.
Xavi to Messi. Falls at the first base to Coentrao. Di Maria, can he stay on his feet this time? Wonderful little pivots, and Messi does keep it in play.
It's fantastic play from Messi, tracking all the way back against his Argentinian teammate.
Fabregas. Messi.
A yellow card, was that to Messi or Iniesta? Messi it is. And that's for chatting back to the referee, and you've got to keep your composure in these situations.
Well, it's not very often that Lionel Messi loses his cool.
That's what I say about the pressure. That's what...
But Barcelona won it in November, and then of course went on to dominate for the rest of the season. Proved to be such a pivotal game as the season isn't over, but it's a long haul back. It's this Real Madrid team who are just getting better and better, stronger and stronger. Well, this was the moment that Lionel Messi went to sentence at the moment, Jerry.
Well, I mean, it's players and positions.
Messi. No mistake from Pepe. Messi. Into the final 5 of the first half.
Oh, and they're recycling it really well. That's a cheap pass given away by Sergio Ramos.
It is to Alves. Now Messi. Wonderful tackle from Marcelo. And Lionel Messi dives in there. The referee, do you know what, there's a reflex action then from the referee to go to his pocket, then he realised he just booked Messi.
I agree, Rob. I think if he hadn't booked him for chatting back to him, he'd have booked him for this challenge here. I think he would have booked him for it, but they're a yard and a half offside.
Messi. Having to watch his step, having to watch his lip. But Puyol is aware enough. Now Lionel Messi, final seconds to attack. Defence, and that's proving their downfall at the moment. Messi gets a first touch in the second half. It's Pepe's won 3, Jose's won 1. 3 have been tied. Iniesta showing. Lionel Messi rides the challenges. Xavi gives it back to Iniesta. Fantastic tackle from Coentrão.
I see a substitution.
Kaká is stripped, ready for action. Messi. Xavi to Iniesta. Back to Xavi. Messi. Real Madrid got problems. Messi brilliantly turns Ramos. Alves. It is Xavi to Messi. Alexis to Messi. Tries to play it through the Real Madrid defence, and there's a loose ball there. Messi. Alexis. Now they're beginning to tease and tantalise Real Madrid. Iniesta, great ball. Offside. Fabregas was offside. Iniesta. Lionel Messi. Yara dives in. Marcelo with a perfect tap. Guardiola has earned his money at half-time, motivated his players. They're beginning to dictate what happens here now. It's Lionel Messi. Threads it through to Alexis, and it needed the save by... Is it a consideration, Jerry, to replace Cristiano Ronaldo? There's the save from Iker Casillas. Very strong and fair tackle from Alves. Messi flips it through, and there's a foul after the ball had gone there by Pepe, and the yellow card.
He can't be reckless. I've said it before and I'll say it again. He doesn't need to make that sort of a challenge, and there's been several really rash challenges in the last. Look how late that is.
A big opportunity to take it to 3-1 here. It's Lionel Messi! Oh, it's incredibly close.
That looked very close now. Did the wall do its job right? Kaká, who's looked very bright since he's come on.
BK. Iniesta. Holds off Coentrão. Now to Lionel Messi. Messi steps on the gas. Alves. Right across the 6-yard box.
What a goal.
What a fantastic team goal on the end of it is Cesc Fabregas. You can't hold them down for long. And Barcelona have a 2-goal advantage at the Bernabeu.
Great delivery coming up here. Have a look. Dani Alves, one touch and then bang. Pace curls away from the goalkeeper, and in at the back post is Cesc Fabregas to steal in and scores a brilliant goal.
Well, that takes him to double figures for Barcelona. 10 goals he's scored in 13 starts for them. That'll be the goal that probably means the most to him in his career.
Well, especially at this level. Here's the little man Messi.
Messi has to be said has been behind 2 of the 3 goals tonight, and that was a bad tackle by Ramos.
There's 3 yellow cards in the last 10-15 minutes, and that's where the discipline's gone, and he's come in 2-footed, and Messi's done well to get away from that. He's jumped
the way of Barcelona, beginning to express themselves now to stamp their authority. Messi tries to put it through the legs of Fabregas. Alves Several screaming for the ball in the air, and it had to be a clever backflip header from Pepe, with Messi bearing down.
A superb defending from Pepe, and the free kick was given for the foul. But again, brilliant counter-attack movement. Good ball in again, once again from Dani Alves. And there's the foul from Messi. Passing it better at the moment. Here's Messi.
There's Alves. Alves plays it across and at the head of the... Messi. It wasn't intentional.
No, it wasn't a penalty for me either.
It was even half-hearted from the Madristas. Lionel Messi picking up the thread. Very well read by Sergio. They went down very easily, I think, trying to persuade the referee that there'd been a push in his back, Jerry.
That's what I don't like to see, Rob, honestly. He's a big lad. He should have been jumping for the ball and winning the ball. Good tackle.
Got straight into the thrust of a game like this. Iniesta wins it back to Messi, to Iniesta, asking a lot of him. Iniesta across. Casillas somehow keeps it out. Iniesta again. Messi, absolute mayhem in the Real Madrid defence. They may lose another life, but they've kept it down to 3-1.
Well, I can't believe Pepe's trying to play a square ball to Sami Khedira in that situation there. There's where it's come from. They've won it back, and yes, it's played in. Casillas has done well once again. Not once, but twice. Are on top. There's not a lot we can do about it, but you miss chances. You don't take those opportunities, you're in trouble. And here is trouble. Dani Alves.
There's Alves. Pepe all over him. Pepe's already been booked. Alves holds him off, gives it to Messi. Pepe leaves it for...
Back to square one for Jose Mourinho and Real Madrid.
It was a big night for psychology as well, wasn't it? Because had Real Madrid won tonight, they would have been 6 points clear at the top of the table.